I'd like to just share with you a couple of my views on the coronavirus. Obviously, I'm not an expert, but I want to share some positivity with you because there's a lot of fear and a lot of fear around it because we don't know what's going on. I might say that we never actually knew what was going on anyway, but now we are aware, we know that we don't know what's going on. So a couple of positive vibes to share with you. One is something that an old wise mentor once said to me, which was, no news is as good or as bad as it first appears. So if you take, for example, I don't know, winning the lottery or having a business deal or finding the girl of your dreams, it's great, isn't it? And then, after that, there's challenges that come. And likewise, the opposite. You get someone who, a loved one dies, you lose a job, whatever it happens to be, and it seems terrible, but then you learn as you go. So I just want to offer you that as one perspective. The other perspective is a great quote on crisis, and it's a Chinese quote that a friend of mine shared with me once, and it was, a good crisis, sorry, the quote is, what is it? A good crisis is a terrible thing to waste. A good crisis is a terrible thing to waste, because when we have crises, we marshal our forces and our energy and our focus, and we actually strip away what's not important, because I think a lot of what we spend our lives on is actually not very important. We get fat and lazy and drink our lattes and complain too much. But when crises come is when we really marshal our forces. So look out for some amazing things that are going to start happening for us as human beings, and our governments, our communities, and so on and so forth. The other word of encouragement I want to give you is well, that was one, two, and then the other one is a rising tide lifts all boats. So we don't have, this affects us all. So we have to work together. We have no option, because my health is your health and your health is my health. It's not like we got some Nazi dictator raining bombs down on us. This is something we have to work together. And already there are some incredibly heartwarming stories of people working together. So watch out for the hype. Don't watch the social media too much. And my most important message to you is control the controllables. Do what is within your control. What is out of your control, relax. That's in someone else's control. I hope that makes a difference. I know for myself, I do get sometimes fearful and anxious. I think it's perfectly human to feel that. But focus on the good stuff and manage your mind as best you can. And please look out for more videos and stuff here. I'm really energized and fueled by the idea of sharing more of the good stuff with you and other people. Thanks for listening.